Welcome back, guys, to the final part of my Super Weapons vs. Laser General walkthrough. Let's get another shot of the A-10s hitting those power plants. That was nice. The main part of this video will just be me basically frying the rest of his base with particle cannons and blowing some of it up with auroras. So let's squeeze in as much super weapons into my base as I possibly can. Starting to run out of supplies, so that's why I built those couple of supply drops back in the home base. He did blow up one of the buildings there, so shuffle everyone back into the one behind it. And if you have some extras, just put them in that building right next to it. It doesn't hurt. Doesn't matter much at this point. And I was a little confused here because they weren't shooting them, but apparently they have to go around the grass hedge and then we can shoot at them. So I don't know. So I built a Comanche just because I didn't think they'd get shot at, but then they went around the grass hedge and got killed. So I don't really understand that. We're going to see if the rest of these infantry go around the grass hedge as well. And if not, we'll just buy a helicopter and put it there, no big deal. Ooh, 5-star, finally. Gonna get the fuel air and the Spectre gunship. All of the attacking powers that I can get. And remember to upgrade the fuel air to the mother of all bombs. An excellent, excellent general power. Put the Comanche on defend here. As you can see, there's not much left of his base. I'm going to try to get rid of all of the power plants so I can get the Spectre gunship in there safely. We're going to try to send it in right now. I got the satellite shield up on the opposite end of the Pentagon. Of course, then I saw it came in from the bottom right corner, so my satellite shield actually trained the lasers on the Spectre gunship, so it's half dead before it even gets there. So let's just destroy as much as we can with it. I'm not expecting too much, but took down 2 power plants so far. Can we get 2 more? And no, we cannot. Too many Avengers, missile defenders. I'm going to go ahead and hit this group with a particle cannon. It'll destroy all 4 of those and the airport easily. Just make sure you get it in the middle of the 2 power plants and then just sweep it straight down. Nothing to it. And I'm going to try to stretch it down there, and I fall short. So again, in the middle of the power plants, and I effectively got his war factory clipped to that power plant right there. And I should get all 3 of them, and maybe the strategy center. That'll be a stretch. But the crosshairs are still blue. And there they just went away. I think it will actually make it. And strategy center caught fire and exploded. Very good particle cannon. And the MOB is ready. So I'm going to call it in first this time and then shield the other side, because we all saw what happened to the gunship. And it is coming in from the direction of my base. So I'm going to go ahead and activate the lasers on the other end. And this will destroy all of those power plants easily. the circle on the mother of all bombs is too small again. Just like the A-10s. It should make it. Yep, there it goes. Oh wow, it even got the other building over there. And I'm out of power. How embarrassing. Let's throw up some more power plants. Running out of room. At this point, he only has a handful of buildings left. 1 or 2 particle cannons should finish this game off. All of those char and burn marks are most excellent. Still out of power. Alright, let's get some control rods so this doesn't happen again. I'm going to go ahead and sweep these 3 here. It'll be no problem at all. And I think these 2 are too far away, but no sense in not trying. Might as well build a couple more. Never too much when it comes to super weapons. I'm going to try to sweep as many buildings right here as I can with 1 particle beam. I think they're spaced too far out though. I might be able to only get these 2 in the barracks. I'm going to hit the barracks over the airfield just because he attacks with infantry over airplanes. And it might seem a little petty at this point in the game, but, you know. And we got another one ready to finish off this power plant and the airport. If you're trying to save time on some of your particle beams, remember it only has to clip most buildings. Like, see, it isn't even, it's barely touching the airport and it's just destroying it, so, for reference. And look around for any more important buildings. Once again, the turrets and the fire bases do not count towards buildings, so if you destroy everything except for those, you will win. And the only thing I'm seeing is those 2 power plants. So let's go ahead and hit him with some A-10s. He has so little power at this point, there's no need to satellite shield. I am, however, going to use intelligence report just to see if I'm missing any buildings anywhere. All of the orange in the outlying area is just garrison buildings, and you shouldn't worry about them. As long as you've garrisoned the buildings that I painted out on this, then you'll be fine. There's the victory. Thanks for watching, guys, and good luck.